Andresare, where today we are jumping into Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 2. So I believe that a lot of people really like this episode, or is it the next episode? Either or. I'm really excited to get into this episode. It seems like this episode is called Tooth and Claw. What does this have to do with, I'm assuming, a tooth and a claw? So far, I'm actually really liking this doctor. Now that I'm really understanding, it's so funny to see this doctor, this actor play the doctor, and knowing him where I know him as a villain. It's just really funny. A little bit adjusting to get to from the previous doctor to this doctor, but I'm enjoying him so far. I'm also kind of liking Rose's dynamic with this doctor, maybe because now Rose is no longer like new to this travel world. So she's like, she's still getting in trouble, and seems to be the one who gets in trouble and we have to rescue her 9 out of 10. But I like her a lot more so far in this season. So what am I expecting in this episode, you're asking? I can hear you guys asking that question. I have no idea. Tooth and claw, it sounds like an animal. So maybe we're going to, and just the still frame on what I am, it looks like I'm in like the desert or something. So maybe it deals with an animal, and the doctor and Rose went in the future, and now like there's some crazy animal that has one tooth and one claw and it's going to work. That's my prediction, guys. Now, if my prediction is right, I'm gonna need you all to do me one favor. And you should do this even if I'm wrong. Can you guys hit that join button right down there? Anything you guys could do to help my channel grow by clicking that join button and joining the bloopers, and also sharing this video with everybody you know. Hit it up on your Instagram, put it up on your Twitter, put it up on your Facebook. Take a picture of this, put it up. I'm just trying to grow this channel and I need all of your help. You guys are fantastic people. I love when you guys comment. So if anything you guys could do to help push me up, I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs before the end of this month. So let's make that happen. Now, you guys clicked on to this reaction, so I'm gonna shut up because now we're going to the 3-minute mark and I have said absolutely nothing. With that being said, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out what the Doctor and Rose has got to give. Bloop. Okay, BBC channel. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a horse. These are some random people. Are they monks?
You're not welcome here,
You're
and
not
especially not today.
We want only one thing.
What?
And what would that be?
This house.
The house?
You want the house?
What?
The hand of God?
Oh.
No. Fist of man.
The fist of man? Oh! What? Hey! Monkism! What? Jackie Chan? What? What is happening? They're flying? Oh, is this the Doctor? Is this Doctor Who? Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh my God. Gosh.
My lady?
What's going on?
What is it? What's under the canvas? Father, answer me. What's in there?
May God forgive me.
May God forgive you. What? Is that the tooth and the claw? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, everybody, you ready? Here we go. Woo! Hey, Doctor. Rose, you cut your hair?
See enjoying the blockhead. Number 1 in 1979.
That's what you are. A big old punk with a bit of rockabilly.
She cut her hair. I like this look.
Hold on tight.
Sheesh. They're just having the best time of their lives.
1979!
1979.
And I like my thumb. I need my thumb. I'm very attached to...
What?
1879.
Oops.
Same difference.
You'll explain your presence.
Are we in Scotland?
How can you be ignorant of that?
Oh, I'm dazed and confused.
Okay. I've been boot in a boot.
I'm Dr. James McCrimmon from the township of Balamory. As you can see, a doctorate from the University of Edinburgh.
Let them approach.
I don't think that's wise, ma'am.
Let them approach.
Who's that?
You will approach your carriage and show all due deference.
Sheesh. What a welcome.
Might I introduce Her Majesty Queen Victoria,
Hi,
Empress
Queen
of India and
Victoria.
Defender of the Faith.
My apologies for being so naked.
It states clearly here that you have been appointed by the Lord Provost as my protector.
Huh.
Then let me ask, why is Your Majesty travelling by road when there's a train all the way to Aberdeen?
Everything around me tends to be planned.
An assassination attempt?
Sir Robert McLeish lives but 10 miles hence. He'll shelter us for tonight, then we can reach Balmoral tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
And there are stories of wolves in these parts.
Whoa.
Fanciful tales, but good for the blood, I think. Drive on.
Oh my god. Guys, are we getting a werewolf? I love werewolves. And vampires.
Just met Queen Victoria.
I know.
What a laugh.
She's just sitting there.
Like a stamp.
We are not amused.
This is where they took the house, isn't it?
It's treason. Then your wife will suffer the consequences. She will be devoured.
Devoured? This isn't good, Victoria, Queen Victoria, Victoria.
My apologies for the emergency. And how is Lady Isabel?
She's indisposed, I'm afraid. She's gone to
Indisposed.
Edinburgh for the season.
I've had quite enough carriage exercise, and this is charming.
Oh.
Late husband spoke of it often.
Uh-oh.
Torchwood Estate. And please excuse the naked girl.
Sorry.
It was her of the Elephant Man, so...
Thinks he's funny, but I'm so not amused. What do you think, Mum?
Oops.
So what's in there, then?
Property of the Crown. You will dismiss any further thoughts, sir.
Oh. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, what did they see in the cage? Oh, it's this person. Child, what's going on?
All my father's work, built by hand in his final years, became something of an obsession. He spent his money on this rather than caring for the house. Help yourself.
What did he model it on?
I know nothing about it, to be honest. I wish now I'd spent more time with him. And listened to his stories.
Uh-oh, what stories are those?
The magnification's gone right over the top. That's a stupid kind of... Am I being rude again?
Yep.
But it's pretty.
Stargazing. Isn't that a bit fanciful? Could easily not be amused or something.
Sir Robert's father was an example.
She
to us
doesn't
all.
find anything funny.
Polymath, steeped in astronomy and the sciences, yet equally well versed in folklore and fairy tales. Prince Albert himself was acquainted with many rural superstitions. When Albert was told about your local wolf,
Local wolf. We're getting a werewolf?
It's just a story.
Then tell it.
Oh.
It's said...
Excuse me. Sir, we are to their rooms. It's almost dark.
find some clothes for Miss Tyler. I'm tired of nakedness. Sir Robert, your wife must have left some clothes. See to it. We shall... After all, there is a full moon tonight.
We're getting a werewolf. I love some werewolves. Put on some clothes. That's what you have to put on, girl. That looks horrible. Are they gonna sacrifice the queen or try to? Rose is having the best time of her life. Oh, they're gonna, whatever they're giving to the soldiers, it's gonna knock them out or kill them. Girl. Bye. Oh gosh. And these monks are like, oh, they know karate.
Got a friend. He's called the doctor. He'll know what to do. You've got to come with me.
No. She's the last survivor.
We'll be safe. People arrive downstairs, soldiers and everything. They can help us. I promise. promise.
Anytime Rose promises something, it's gonna be chaos.
Oh, miss, I did warn you. You must be drugged or something.
Great. Told you. That poor girl, she didn't know who Rose was.
Your companion begs an apology, Doctor. The clothing has somewhat delayed her.
The feral child could probably eat it raw.
Oh.
I know you rarely get the chance to dine with me, Captain, but don't get too excited.
You promised us a tale of nightmares.
Indeed. My husband's death, I find myself with more of a taste for supernatural fiction.
What?
And that's the charm of a ghost story, isn't it? Not the scares and chills, that's just for children, but the hope of some contact with the great beyond.
Tooth and claw.
It's the Creator's greatest mystery that we're allowed no such consolation.
Imagine she was a vampire and the werewolf wants to kill her. I know she's not though.
And we must wait.
That was deep, girl.
There's a chill in the air. Wind is howling through the eaves. Tell us of monsters.
Oh, there he is.
But if we scream or shout, then he will slaughter us. But he's in a cage.
Yeah, girl.
That creature is not mortal.
Uh-oh.
Every full moon, the howling rings through the valley. Next morning, livestock is found ripped apart and...
Uh-oh.
Disguise the work of thieves. Steal a sheep and blame a wolf. Simple as that.
But sometimes a child goes missing.
Child?
A boy will vanish from his homestead.
Oh my God, Rose. Rose is so out of control.
Who are you?
Don't enrage him.
Where are you from? You're not from Earth.
Oh.
Intelligence.
Where were you born?
This body, stolen away at night by the brethren for my cultivation.
Cultivation?
Are there descriptions of the creature?
Oh yes, Doctor. Drawings and wood carvings.
She's really into this.
This is a man who becomes an animal.
A werewolf!
Thing inside.
So far from home.
If you want to get back home, we can help.
Why would I leave this place? Straight to the Holy Monarch.
You mean Queen Victoria?
With one bite, it begins the Empire of the Wolf.
Lord!
Your eyes, you've seen it too.
Seen what?
There's something of the wolf about you.
Wolf. Bad wolf.
Burnt like the sun, but all I require is the moon.
Oh, gosh. Werewolf, bad wolf. We just got a lot of wolves.
There's a monastery in the Glen of St. Catherine. The brethren opposed my father's investigation.
Uh-oh.
What if they had a different reason for wanting the story kept quiet? What if they turned from God and worshipped the wolf?
The wolf.
You're with us right now.
We're getting a werewolf. Yes. 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 I love werewolves.
Olivia, stop looking at it. Flora, don't look. Listen to me. I said, Paul, stop it whining and listen to me.
Oh.
Sorry, Your Majesty, they've got my wife.
Where's Rose? Romaaince!
Yes. Paul. Paul. Ow. my headphones. Yes.
I demand to know your intention.
Bloopers Deus est.
Oh.
What is it that you want?
He wants Queen Victoria.